everyone, this is Christopher Donnell. It is Monday morning, meaning it's time for another Motivational Monday, and I'm here with all my friends from Pay It Forward Kids Sale, and I'll just let them introduce themselves.
I'm Corey Mowry, Zibby DeWitt,
Shannon Beard, Lindsay Hess.
All right, and I'm sure there's more people who are involved in Pay It Forward Kids Sale who are not here, but you are the representatives today.
Right.
So what is Pay It Forward Kids Sale? You guys are all matching. I feel left out. I'm like a Bengals fan, and you guys are...
We're gonna have to get you a
I know.
shirt.
We've gotten you a blue volunteer shirt.
There you go.
All right. So Pay It Forward Kids Sale, it's a consignment sale for gently used or in excellent condition kids' clothing, toys, shoes, gear, anything that's family oriented. Really, it's an opportunity for you to sell your goods that you have that you don't need anymore, to purchase the goods that you need, and just kind of spread love throughout the community.
So you're making money on your old stuff,
Yep.
but it's not just making money. You're paying it forward. What is that all about? Zibby, I'll pass that off to you.
All right. So our mission is kind of threefold, actually. One, it allows families an opportunity to, as you said, make money, clean out their house, because we know with children, you get tons and tons of stuff. It multiplies. Two, it's an outlet, a place for people who can come and buy gently used things, because we do know kids grow fast, and you feel like you've just bought it and they've worn it once and now it doesn't fit anymore.
Well, and my middle daughter wears holes in her leggings all the time.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with that.
100%. Yep.
And then our third way to pay it forward is we take the profit from the sale and we find a need in the community and we give it back. So
That's awesome.
each year, each sale, we pick something different.
So that's awesome. So, but each sale, that means there's been multiple. So how long has this been happening? Maybe you can help answer that, Shannon.
Sure, we've been doing it since 2014, since Zibby's youngest was born.
They're the markers along the way, right?
That's right.
That's how
Yes.
we keep
That's
track.
how we know. So for a little while now, we've been doing it.
That's awesome.
We do 2 sales a year, except for our first year, we only did 1, but and then
COVID.
But it makes sense
COVID,
to
we
do
had
too, because there is seasons, right?
Well, and that's the exact thought process.
Explain that.
Go ahead, Lindsay.
Yeah.
Well, we do it every spring and fall. It's a good opportunity to kind of get rid of those summer toys, those baseball cleats and bats
Yeah.
and things that your kids need going into summer. And then in the fall, all those winter gear, and we sell lots of coats and hats
Yeah.
and gloves, and it's perfect. Yes, perfect for cleaning out twice a year and
Yeah.
moving things on as your kids grow out of them.
And also stockpiling on the things that you know you're going to need coming up.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So seasons are important because you can prepare for them. You've done it twice a year since 2014, always helping something else in the community. Pay it forward. You've also, you guys have bounced around location-wise. You think you're in a good place right now where you're at?
Yeah, we really like where we're at right
Where
now.
and where is that? Explain that.
Go ahead, Shannon.
We're at the Champaign County Fairgrounds in the Michaels building, the horticulture building. It's the biggest building that we've been in.
Perfect.
The configuration's a little slightly different than where we originally started, but we do like it. There's a lot more open area for parking, and there's a good area for us to house everything. There's some big overhead doors to get everything in and out. A nice little kitchen area, so it really works for us.
Awesome. And so what are the specifics again? You kind of generalized it, but what do you sell there and what can you buy there?
Everything.
Everything.
Starting even at maternity, we do take maternity
Okay.
clothes, and so we get a lot of expecting mothers, and then we go from there. We've sold cloth diapers, we've sold
Okay.
things for the nursery, bedding, and then of course all of the clothes. So many clothes.
Yeah.
Infant sizes up to juniors. We have everything separated by gender and size, so you can get in and out very quickly when you're shopping.
So I'll stop right there. You said clothes, which we are doing an Easter offering initiative at our school.
Yes.
The Little Climbers Club, which is
Yes.
kind of like guys in ties, girls in pearls kind of deal.
Yeah.
Is there an opportunity there to get, and we also have the shoe initiative for the shoe closet. Are there some opportunities there? Get some
Absolutely.
good prices on clothes, shoes.
You would be surprised how many brand new clothes make their way into our sale. Like,
Yeah.
I'm the type of person, I buy on clearance the season before, and then either I'll forget where I put it, or my kids will decide they don't like it. And so what do I do with it? It goes right into the sale. So you have the opportunity not only to get something that might be gently used or
Yeah.
excellent condition, but you can get brand
Brand
new
new
clothes,
clothes. That's
brand new
awesome.
shoes at our sale. So
That's awesome. So that's great. So what about volunteer opportunities? Those who want to sell, those who want to buy. What? Give us the dates, the actual numbers, where to go, where to be.
that's you, Shannon.
So our sale is on April 9th, so next,
Yep.
so on Saturday.
Yep.
And our shopping starts at 9 o'clock. There's usually a bit of a line before that because you'll want to get there early. The earlier shoppers definitely get the bigger supply
The
of
bounty.
items. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
The outdoor toys.
Yeah, all the outdoor
Yeah.
toys. And then our sales floor closes at noon, so we're done shopping
Okay.
at noon. So it is pretty quick. It's not very long, but it's really nice. All of the prices are in whole dollars, so it's pretty easy to keep track of what you're spending. We do accept cash is best, but credit cards, we do accept credit cards with a $2 processing fee
Okay.
to help cover all the
Sure.
the fees that we have for us. And then we do ask for a $1 donation at the door. That's a donation if you're able. And that just helps to be able to give us a little bit more funds to be able to pay it forward in
Yeah,
the
bless
community.
some people.
We provide vouchers to different organizations in the community to allow them to come and shop.
Okay.
So
What are some of those organizations? I mean, we're probably familiar with them, right?
The Sycamore
House,
House.
yeah.
Raising Arrows.
Yep.
Warehouse.
The warehouse.
Yep.
And one of our earlier relationships was with Kids Learning Place, their
Okay.
Head Start program. So we also give them some vouchers to pass out to families they know could
Yes.
benefit.
Perfect.
We also give vouchers for people standing in line at the door.
Awesome.
So
And
you might be
Facebook winners, always check on Facebook.
Yeah.
yeah, starting this week, we'll give those away.
Mental note.
So you guys have a Facebook page.
Yep.
Can you update that for the sales, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
Great. What is it's just Pay It Forward Kid Sales, search that.
It's Pay It Forward Kids Sale. We also have an Instagram.
Okay.
Pay It Forward Kids Sale.
We have an Instagram?
We have an Instagram.
We have Instagram.
We have an Instagram.
All right.
Follow us on Instagram.
And then that's
Yeah.
it, I think.
So to need volunteers?
we have.
How does that work? Or
yeah,
how to
so-
sell? Or how to sell?
Okay, if you want to be a seller
Yeah.
with us, you can email us. We usually will open up to new sellers. Right now, we're full for our sale on April 9th.
Okay.
But at the sale on April 9th, we usually will open up to new sellers for our next sale, which will be
Okay.
our fall sale this year in September.
What's your email? What's a good email?
It's Pay It Forward Kids, but it's PAYITFWD KIDS
I'll
at
put that on the
gmail.com.
I'll put that on the screen.
And if you're on the fence, come to the sale.
Yeah.
If you enjoy the experience, you can sign up to be a seller right there. Shannon
Okay.
will be accepting new sellers at the sale on
Perfect.
April 9th.
Look for me.
Well, now they know. They
I'll give you
know
a
the
spiel.
face, right?
One of the
You
girls in
killed
the pink.
You will all be wearing the same shirts. That
Yes,
night?
we will.
So look for someone in the pink shirts.
We will look just like this.
Maybe a little
I was
tired.
gonna say, exactly.
All right. So any other thoughts on Pay It Forward Kids Sale? I mean, why is it such a passion for you? What's the since this is Motivational Monday? What's the motivation? What's your passions that would help motivate others? And maybe they don't come and sell at your sale,
Yeah.
but what is something you would encourage others to go after?
I think one thing that we all experienced was it's a challenge raising kids. It's a challenge taking care of kids, and I think all of us at some point in our past we're kind of like, I'm struggling, and I need a little bit of help. And
Right.
for some of us, we went different paths. Shannon and I started going to a consignment sale in Beaver Creek. I know Zibby was doing mops, and were you also in mops, Lindsay? So at some point we kind of came together and we're like, There's all these smaller things. What can we do that's big that's going to help the community?
Yeah.
You know, and I'm going to be honest, a lot of that was kind of fed from our needs, our
Sure.
individual needs, but then we're like, we're not the only ones who, you know, who
Right.
have kids who are born on opposite ends of the year, so I can't recycle any of the clothing, you
Right.
know, and then just the idea, not only can we create this marketplace, but with the funds for it, now we can actually go and give back to those things that maybe you always thought, I really wish I could donate, but I don't really have the money to do that. Well, now we're in a position that we can. So we've donated money to the Kids Play Now, right? So we're you know, openly helping out that effort. We've donated money to the Dolly Parton Imagination Library to bring free books to all the kids in Champaign County. We have given out random gift cards in the past, but like Shannon said earlier, the vouchers is by far one of the biggest ways we give back to the community. Giving people the opportunity to come and get the clothes and the shoes and the gear that they need without having to feel bad about it, you know, without having to pay full price for something you know is not going to last you for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I think it speaks to when there is a common need, there's something to go after there. I mean, you're saying you guys are getting your needs met, and there's nothing wrong with that. But then there's clearly a signal that's saying there's something bigger than us here.
Absolutely.
And how do we go and stand in a gap there to bring others along? Would you agree with that?
Absolutely.
Cool. So, yeah, this coming Saturday, April 9th, is Pay It Forward Kids Sale, 9
9
a.m.
o'clock.
to noon at the Michaels Building at the fairgrounds. And you'll see the email on the screen. We'll link the Facebook and the Instagram. And come and visit these passionate people who are all about bridging the gap of outfits and toys and
Books.
cleats and books and stuff for kids
Lots of
from
toys.
season to season, age to age, right?
Exactly.
No
All right.
car seats though.
No car
car
seats.
seats.
Yes,
No
that's
car
probably
seats.
a problem.
So don't,
Yeah.
don't come looking for car seats.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So the motivation here is to pay it forward in some way, to see around your environment and say where is a need, and maybe it's my own need, but let's find out some other people who are passionate about it as well and link up and go after it. All right, so we'll see you again next week on Motivational Monday. We love you. We're praying for you. We'll see you there.
Bye.